Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Blocky here, and today we are going to be doing a shoujo anime tier list. I've done this video once before in the past, however, I thought this could be a fun video, especially since I'm also really busy right now. I'm actually transitioning between two jobs, so as I'm learning this new job, I'm going to be a little bit too busy to be focusing on normal videos, but hopefully once I get into a steady flow of things, we can go ahead and get back into normal content. Next week will probably also be another tier list video, and I do apologize for that. However, the normal video should hopefully resume after that. However, as well, let's go ahead and jump right into this. There aren't that many on here, so it's not going to be a super long video, but let's go ahead and jump into this and have some fun. So first, Maid-sama, S tier. I think Maid-sama is genuinely one of the best rom-com manga and anime. It's a really good anime. It doesn't quite finish the story because it's, I think, about halfway, maybe a little bit less than that, but it's close to halfway. It's at least 40% through the manga. Yeah, it's just a good story. And the anime's great. Sailor Moon. I think manga would be like S tier. Anime though, B. Like the anime's good, but it doesn't follow the manga exactly. It's got its own kind of storyline, and it's also got its own filler and everything like that. If you want to watch Sailor Moon like anime version that follows the manga very well, you should watch the newer stuff. I don't remember the season stuff called, but yeah. But the old 90s Sailor Moon is like, it's all right. Like, it's not bad. It's still Sailor Moon, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Fruits Basket is probably going to be number one on this list, just in general. Fruits Basket is quite literally one of my top 5 favorite anime, so yeah, it's just going to be at the top. There's going to be another one on here that's also going to be very highly rated, but yeah. Banana Fish, we're going to put A tier. Banana Fish is a really, really good anime. When I first started watching this, I was like, okay, this is going to be a nice like gangster story. It's going to be cool as hell, and then you get into it and you're like, oh, damn, boys love too. But no, it's actually really good. It's like the only boys love yaoi type of story I've ever seen, because I've tried getting into that genre and I just never been able to, but Banana Fish is genuinely really good, so definitely recommend that one. So we got Alhara Ride. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put A tier. That might move. Actually, I think I'm gonna do top of B. Alhara Ride is a really good rom-com. However, I don't quite think it's kind of like a generic shoujo though. At the same time, like, it's good. I love shoujo, so it's good for me. But at the same time, I'm also just like, is it as good as some of the other stuff I'm gonna be ranking higher? I don't know. Again, it could move. I might actually move it up to A, but I want to see kind of how we're gonna go do things. Snow White with the red hair. I do like Snow White with the red hair. Trying to think here. Do I want to put it in S tier? I do like it a lot, but I don't want to have too many S's either. I'll put it A for now. I'll put it top of A for now. I do like Snow White with the red hair a lot, though. This one is gonna go A tier. We got Ouran High School Host Club. It's just a really funny ass anime. It's just hilarious. Yeah, I mean, what more do you want me to say? It's just hilarious. So an anime that is like a kind of like a sleeper that not a lot of people know about, but the ones who do are like, this is one of the best anime ever. Kageki Shoujo. Am I gonna go ahead and rank it higher than B though? No. It is a really phenomenal anime. However, it doesn't really. I feel like where the anime season ends off is like right when the story is kind of starting to get going, and I'm like, give me another season, give me exactly what I'm looking for, and you're good to go. You know what I mean? But I mean, Kageki Shoujo was still a really good show and genuinely a surprise. Kimi ni Todoke is gonna go right there in the S tier. My favorite rom-com manga and anime, period. Like, that's it. Like, things like, you know, Fruits Basket are more like drama stuff, and you can even say the same about Maid-sama. Maid-sama is a rom-com too, but not quite in the same way. Genuinely though, just really, really good. Let me go ahead and put that above Maid-sama though, if I can. There we go. Move it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Kimi ni Todoke is great. Another amazing anime. We're gonna do Natsume Yujincho, Natsume's Book of Friends. I've seen all 7 seasons, plus the OVAs and the movies. It's a really good show. However, I do have one issue with Natsume. And that's kind of like, you have to be in the headspace for it. There's like a lot of amazing shows like that where you're like, damn, this show is so good. But I'm not in the right headspace to watch this shit. And I feel that way about Natsume. Because if you're like not in like a, I don't know, like a good mood, it's kind of hard to watch it, you know what I mean? Because it can get very dark and depressing at times, and you're like, And like the soundtrack too kind of gives you that vibe as well, and you're just like, damn. It's like, I love the show, but I really don't want to watch it right now. But it is amazing, and I do definitely recommend it. So we're going to do Orange. C tier. I think I'm going to move Sailor Moon down to C tier too. Orange is good. I think it's a really good anime. However, comparatively to everything else I've ranked up here, I don't like it as much. I think it's a really good show, but it just doesn't have, I don't know. It's just missing something to me, and I'm just like, yeah. But it is really good. It's just missing that one thing that I'm just like, damn, I can't rank that higher. Lovely Complex is going to be A tier for me. I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to put it above those two. Lovely Complex is a really funny rom-com, really good. But yeah, it's just a good show. What more do you want me to say? So we've got Gakuen Babysitters. I'm gonna put that bottom of B. It's a good comedy show, but I mean, it's not. It's like really cute and wholesome, and that's kind of just it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's cute and wholesome, and that's great. So now we got the anime that will compete for the #1 spot. Oh my god, I love Nana so much. But right now we'll put it there. I may move that. I'm going to think about it as the video transitions. But as of right now, it's going to go second place. Nana is one of the best anime I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I swear to God. It's literally top 10 for me. Nana was so good. And you know how long it had been since I had watched it? Like, I had sat down and watched every episode of Nana in a single day. You know how long the anime is? And you know how long it's been since I'd done that? Nana really, like, it just, like, got me addicted and hooked. It was so good. It sucks that the story will probably never be finished, but, I mean, it is what it is. You know, life is life. I forgot the name of this one. Like, A something? I forgot. Oh, Special A is what it was called. That's right. It was high. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't the end of the world good or anything. It was fine. So we got Anonymous Noise. I love the soundtrack of Anonymous Noise. I'll give the anime that. Where am I gonna put it though? Probably below Kageki Shoujo. I do like Anonymous Noise a lot. I own every volume of the manga too, so like yeah, it's a good manga. It's a good anime. Like I said, I love the soundtrack, but I mean, as a story, it's kind of like okay. Like it's just a generic shoujo just with a rock band, but it's good still. Like I still really enjoy it. It's just, you know, it's not anything really special. I do love the soundtrack though. Goes hard every time. I love that opening. I forgot the name of this one. How am I forgetting? This is a really popular show. What is wrong with me? Brain function. I don't know. Either way, I'll put the text up on screen so you guys can have it, but I do not know the name of this. However, I do really like it. I'm going to go ahead. I'll put it above Alhara Ride. Again, another really good manga and anime, so it's just good. Now we have, I think it's Say I Love You, I do believe that's what it is. Because I know there's like another one called like I Love You or something like that, but this one is Say I Love You, I do believe. And it was alright. I think it's slightly better than Orange, but I mean, it was fine. I think the manga is pretty good too, but I mean, it's not anything over the top. Now we got My Love Story, which I'm gonna put. I'm debating even putting that in A, honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna put it bottom of A though. It's just really funny and cute, and you know, it's good. I'm gonna put Kami-sama Kiss right there. Now that I have officially read the manga, Kami-sama Kiss is up there for me and when it comes to shoujos. Super good. The anime is great. It doesn't cover a lot of the manga. It covers like probably about a third of the manga. But it's still really good. The anime is great. But the manga is so much better. Yeah. So now we have Villainess. What more do you want me to say? What more do you want me to say? Yona the Dawn. See, I really am reluctant to put Yona in S, but like it's S. Like let's be real here, it's S. So now we have A Condition Called Love. As an anime, so as a story, it would probably be like A. As an anime, though, probably like B. I love the soundtrack of this anime. The opening goes hard as hell. But I don't know. A lot of the production stuff on it isn't as good. I'm actually gonna put it below these two. Like I love the story. It's really good, but just, I mean, the anime in its of itself just was all right. So it is what it is. Let's see. We have another one that I'm forgetting the name of for some reason. I don't know why. Again, you guys have text on screen. I'm trying to remember, and I'm just like, I'm blanking. But yeah. This one's a bit better than Condition Called Love in terms of production. The stories are about equal to me. Actually, I think I like this one a little bit more, story-wise, too. Do I think it's worthy of an S or an A, though? I did really like it. But do I like it more than these guys? That's the question. I think I like it more than Anonymous Noise. I don't think I like it more than Kageki Shoujo or Natsume Yuujin. It is a really good show, but those two are all, like, amazing to me. Like, these two are kind of, like, amazing, but just not quite A or S. So now we have Sugar Happy Fairy Tale. That's what it's called. I hated the first season. The first season was terrible. The second season was alright. It still wasn't that great, but it was alright. So I think I'm going to put... I think I'm actually going to put it below Orange. Like, it was fine. Like, the first season I didn't really like that much, but the second season redeemed itself a bit. It was fine. Yeah, so that's going to be my list, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys can go ahead and rank these shows down in the comments below. I'd like to see what you have to say. You guys can also go ahead and maybe talk about some other shows I didn't even have on this list. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye.